Just when you thought the news couldn't get any better this week after Robert Mueller wrapped up his investigation and admitted that there was no collusion, Michael Avenatti was arrested yesterday for extortion.
That's right. Avenatti arrested today on charges that he conspired to commit extortion against Nike. Avenatti allegedly threatened Nike that he would go public with claims the company was paying high school basketball players. He wanted $1.5 million for his client and another $20 million for himself. His client is an AAU coach whose team was sponsored by Nike but lost that sponsorship.
The reporter couldn't even keep the smirk off of his face. Let's not forget that Michael Avenatti was a nightly fixture on CNN for months and months on end, where he would spew nonsense like this.
You said this week that you don't think President Trump will serve out his entire term. Where does that come from? That's a pretty wild claim.
Well, it's really not wild. My record thus far has been spot on. I don't think I've been wrong about anything yet in the last 5 to 6 weeks. And I do not think that the president will last through the balance of his term. I just don't. Now, we're going to find out if I'm right or wrong, but I think he's going to ultimately resign the presidency.
No, Mr. Avenatti, you've been wrong about everything, which is why Sloppy Daniels not only lost her lawsuit against President Trump, but was ordered to pay almost $300,000 of his legal fees. Sloppy has fired Michael Avenatti and issued a statement saying that she is sad but not surprised that he's been arrested for extortion. By the way, in Avenatti's indictment, his co-conspirator has been identified as none other than Mark Garagos, who was Colin Kaepernick's lawyer and is currently representing Jesse Smollett. And up until yesterday, Mark Garagos was also a CNN contributor who was just fired after word of the indictment. I mean, what's next? Is CNN going to endorse Michael Avenatti for president in 2020? Oh, wait, what's this?
I don't know if it's a good thing that star power and TV savvy is required for the job, but I think it is. And by the way, I think President Obama also had a lot of TV star power, and that helped him pre-Trump. But Trump is more evident of this. And looking ahead to 2020, one reason why I'm taking you seriously as a contender is because of your presence on cable news.
Of course, the Cloud News Network would take him seriously. Let's not forget that during his 15 minutes of fame, he was the media's darling.
Michael Avenatti. We have seen no one like this. No one. It doesn't look like they've met their match in Michael Avenatti. It looks like they've met the lawyer who can crush them.
First up, he's not only the attorney who represents Stormy Daniels, he's Donald Trump's worst nightmare. Michael Avenatti, you are something of a folk hero now. How are you coping with your newfound fame? I imagine you can't go anywhere.
Well, wait until we actually accomplish something in the coming months.
Okay.
But let me say this. This woman, when she does surface, will be found to be 100% credible by the American public. I would not be representing her if I did not believe her. And if anyone has been paying attention over the last 6 to 7 months, they know that I do not traffic in nonsense or rumor. I utilize facts and evidence.
I must ask you the $64,000 question. Are you going to run for president?
And here's what I'll say. A lot of people have approached me and suggested that I run for president.
Did you ever think you'd be running for president?
No, I didn't, actually. It's been a whirlwind 6 months, and, I think I have a real shot if I decide to do it.
No, I'd actually say that you have a pretty good shot of not being able to vote in the next election. Donald Trump Jr., who you may recall was told by Michael Avenatti that he would be the one indicted by now, came up with a new acronym for MAGA, saying that it can also stand for Michael Avenatti getting arrested. I don't know about you guys, but I'm certainly not tired of winning yet. In fact, I haven't had this much fun since Hillary lost the election in 2016. To celebrate the end of the Mueller investigation and the president being cleared of collusion, I have just released my new Trump Thug Life t-shirt. Order yours from my online store, MarkDice.com, or click the link in the description below. Like all of my shirts, it is available in a t-shirt, long sleeve, and a hoodie, and a whole bunch of different colors as well. Your purchase helps keep this channel going, so I appreciate your support, guys. So I hope you'll click the link in the description below, or head on over to MarkDice.com and check them out.